Tutor of Manila's Tagalog online course. Anong book ang gamit nyo sa pagturo ng Tagalog? I always get this question, both from native Filipino speakers and Tagalog learners. The answer to this question is, ang sagot sa tanong na ito ay wala. None, nothing, wala. When I was starting, I also didn't have any outline of what to teach. And every time a student has a question, when I try to look up for the answer on the internet, walang mga blogs na nagpapaliwanag that explains why it's like this and why it's like that. At wala ring videos. So I thought, kung walang information that is available to the public, naisip ko, I'm a native speaker of Tagalog. If I only pay attention to a lot of things, then I will be able to get the answers. At yun na nga ang nangyari, and that's what happened. For example, if you want to know how to say someone or something in Tagalog, someone, something, we say those words all the time, no? So that's an important word. And right now, when you search for it on YouTube, the only lesson that you will see on the top of the search is my lesson. I don't do any SEO on my channel. As you can see, it only has 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's organic. I don't do any ads. But that's the only lesson that shows up, because that's the only lesson that's in there. The oldest, which was uploaded over a year ago. Another example is, a lot of learners get confused because there are some verbs that can be conjugated with an or a mag verb. For example, balik, bumalik ako, I returned. Binalik ko ang produkto, I returned the product. Or some people say, nagbalik ako ng produkto. So a lot of learners get confused. Why sometimes you say bumalik? Why sometimes you say nagbalik? Why sometimes you say binalik? If you search for an answer for this, you would see a lot of lessons that says how to conjugate and mag verb. But my video is titled this way: versus mag verb, transitive versus intransitive verb. I can't check every single video, but basing it on the title, I don't see any here that says transitive versus intransitive verb. So I'm guessing probably these videos do not cover that particular aspect. May mga estudyante ako, I have students, they try to do self-study first before enrolling to me, and they find it too confusing. For example, when we talk about pronouns in Tagalog, there's ang pronoun, nang pronoun, and sa pronoun. This is how the pronouns are introduced or taught in most of the Tagalog books out there. But I don't teach this way. Instead, this is how I present pronouns to my students. If I give you the sentence, he gave her a new phone. He gave her a new phone. In a sentence, there is a subject, which is the doer in the sentence. There is an object, and there is an indirect object, which answers the question to whom or for whom. Now in the sentence, he gave her a new phone. Who is the doer of the action? The he. What is the object? What is the what in the sentence? The phone. And what is the to whom or for whom? It's for her. So he is the subject, the phone is the object, and the her is the indirect object. He or she in the active voice is equal to siya. Him or her in the active voice is equal to sa kanya. The object in the active voice will always be introduced with a noun. Give is bigay, and gave is in the past form. If you've seen my past tense lessons for mag verbs, you would know that you would only have to add a nag. He gave her a new phone. Nagbigay. He, siya. What? So let's introduce the phone with a noun. Nagbigay siya ng phone, we just say phone, casual. Nagbigay siya ng phone to him, to her, sa kanya. New in Tagalog is bago. And if you've seen my very first lesson, you should already know that whenever the adjective ends with a vowel, A-E-I-O-U, you would also have to add NG. So, nagbigay siya ng bagong phone sa kanya. You see, even if I don't explain to you what is ang pronoun, sa pronoun, it's easier for you to understand the rules of Tagalog now, because I am using a tool, something that is already familiar to you, which is the English grammar. And this is what I mean when I say I do not use any Tagalog books out there. I developed my course according to an English speaker's point of view, because most of my students are native English speakers. I have a lot of students who have Filipino partners or Filipino parents, but still enroll to me because we have Filipino subjects, but we don't learn Tagalog this way because, of course, the expectation is if you already speak the language, there's really no point of teaching it from zero to advanced. So don't you worry if, for example, your Filipino friends cannot explain grammar or concept to you. You can still utilize them by speaking with them, and you can enroll to my class to understand the concept. I have just finished my Tutor of Manila Tagalog online course, and I have already uploaded the level 1. It is 12 levels, and each level has 8 to 20 plus lessons. It's a hybrid course because you get the full access to the online course, plus there is a live session with me weekly. For now, I still have a few slots available to do one-on-one. But in the future, kapag sobrang dami nang nag-enroll, I will do group classes as well. Of the many channels for learning Tagalog, this is the only channel that I can understand. So guys, do check out Tutor of Manila's Tagalog online course. You may sign up here on YouTube or you can use this direct link. I'll see you in class. Magkita tayo sa klase. Bye-bye!